Well, Egypt is part of the region that the Belt and Road Initiative is covering or is interested in. Last year, we had in Egypt a conference on the Belt and Road Initiative. I think there is understanding and appreciation by the official circles, but I think there is also a lot of scope for growing understanding and explanation to the private sector in Egypt about the BRI, about the potential of gain for everyone in it. And I think that we all have a role to play in creating more awareness about the Belt and Road Initiative as it pertains to the Arab world and to Egypt. You know, this trade war is coming at a bad time. It's coming at a bad time because the world is barely 10 years away from one of the biggest financial crises that affected everywhere. And in a way, the world economy was beginning to look more healthy in the last 2 years. And a return to protectionism now, I think, is the wrong attitude. And there is a lot of concern around the world as to how far this is going to go. I hope that by the end of the year, there will be less tension in this area and a resolution of this attitude, because it is really going to hurt everybody and every economy. Today's world is interrelated enough that nobody can think that they can escape from such a trade war. It's a wrong decision to start, and hopefully it gets resolved quickly. Investment is long term. So investment will, US investments in Egypt have been built over many decades. And some of it has been very successful and very productive. So I think everyone is still looking at this as hopefully a short-term glitch and not something that will determine relationships for many years to come. I think Egypt and China should go further anyway, with the trade war or without the trade war. There is really too much to be gained from an exchange of knowledge, and an exchange of education and culture, an exchange of economy and trade between Egypt and China. I don't know to what extent maybe the trade war is prompting everyone to look for alternatives, but the strategic decision between Egypt and China should be to cooperate more in the economy, irrespective of the outcomes of the trade war and whether it continues or it goes away.